Carbaholic Does Keto, week 19 and
22.
22. Dang it. I keep like
freezing. I gotta reboot her again.
I keep losing my train of thought.
I think I need to get her some new memory. Maybe put a new motherboard in there. It's geeky talk if you get his computers at all.
Odie. Stop.
Thunderstorm's over. He's ready to take his coat off because now is an inconvenience rather than a help.
Alright, so we did not do our live. We did not do our numbers for Sunday because we had the farmer's market.
You did.
Which Greg helped a lot. Helped me get all set up and loaded up and unloaded. And
she was not prepared.
Yeah, mostly.
She had several weeks to be prepared and she wasn't prepared.
I was mostly prepared.
So I jumped in and saved the day. I'm a hero.
So anyway, we did pretty well. I made...
Did awesome, actually. Not pretty well, but pretty awesome.
Between Monday and Saturday, I made 20 loaves of bread.
Yeah.
And 17 of those were for sale because I had one cut up for samples, one was saved to cut up for samples if needed, and then I donated another one to the Mother's Day giveaway that they were doing for the Portage Farmers Market. And ended up selling double, more than double what I expected, because I expected to only sell 4 or 5 and sold 11. And traded another one with the vendor next to me that has a like greens farm garden.
Of healthy greens and stuff.
Yeah, and so we got a bag of salad and some cilantro and a couple of different types of
sprout stuff.
Vegetable sprouts.
Yeah, good stuff.
Which we have not used yet because I'm not sure how to use them. Never had a sprout in my life.
Salad's pretty normal though.
So I guess as Nate said, I technically sold 12. I just used funds from the 12th one to
procure other things.
Yes, that is exactly what he said. Procure, yes. I was going to say bye. Got a lot of support. I was terrified going into it because I was afraid of the keto haters. Didn't get any of that at all. I had a lot of support, had a lot of people that said, it was about 6 people said that they came out specifically for my booth. One of those couples actually came from a city about 25, did you say minutes or miles?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes away. That was amazing and overwhelming and eye-opening and enlightening, and I don't
75 other adjectives also
I don't even
included.
know. Like, I didn't realize there was such a need for that
cool
stuff in our community, and it's awesome that I can
help guys
with that.
Those that came out and supported us. Yeah, thank you very much.
Super blown away. Somebody told me that she got her bread from Etsy, which I thought was interesting because I didn't know that. I never even thought to look there. But she said it's cheaper than that, and she also doesn't have to pay shipping. So glad to be able to help people save some money. A lot of people were familiar with the cost of keto bread in other places.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
The mass-produced
whole ingredients,
stuff.
there's no preservatives. So, I mean, it's...
Yeah, and you know, at 1.4 net carbs a slice, it's pretty darn good. So yeah, a lot of support. Somebody actually gave me a hug and thanked me. I actually got a few thank yous from different people for
it's awesome.
bringing this and making this available.
And that's just the start. I mean, you got some cookies that she's working on that we also passed out samples, so that was awesome. Yeah,
I passed out samples of the cookies, and I got a lot of people asking, you know, how much are these, or do you have these for sale? And I was like, no, I'm just trying to find out if people would be interested in buying them.
Right. Yes, they are. Very much so. More so probably than the bread. See, for us, sweets, we haven't had that big of an issue trying to find, right? Because
I make fat bombs that are good.
We got fat bombs. We got Lily's chocolate. We got some Rebel ice cream. Finding a good bread that is affordable is like next to impossible. So we thought that the macadamia nut bread would probably fill that niche for many people that they wouldn't be able to get, and I think it did. But I still think there's a huge market for just keto baked goods, which is good because that's what she loves making the most. So
so we're gonna try. We're definitely gonna have the cookies. We're gonna try and have the cinnamon bread.
Yep. What else we got?
I have a lemon bar
recipe
that I'm working on.
Yep.
I made another macadamia bread with chocolate chips in it, but in my opinion, it wasn't sweet enough.
Yeah, we gotta make some changes to that one.
So I gotta change that, but it worked great for French toast.
Yeah.
Which I think we had it in a different video, a different Carbaholic video. I was actually eating it.
You actually ate it, yeah. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more things that we can offer, and I think there's a lot more things that we can do to help keto be sustainable for other people in our community. And we look forward to doing those.
Yeah, and what I would really like to do down the road is, and this could totally be a pipe dream, but have like a little store.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of
overhead
stuff involved in that I don't even know how we would do.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so it was very good success as far as I'm concerned.
Very happy with the success we got with that.
Very happy with this.
And we've actually had other people who have reached out asking they weren't able to make it. You know, would we be able to do another order or something like that?
Yeah, yep.
And most definitely. So if you're in this area and you are looking for something like that and don't mind driving to Kalamazoo, we can try to hook you up. Send us an email. Links down below.
I could do fat bombs.
True.
These are really good, by the way. They're a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah, they're one of our
fat
faves.
Bomb. So I didn't have time on Sunday to do all the normal stuff that we do. I did my blood pressure, I did the weigh-in, but I didn't do the ketone testing or the glucose. Weigh-in was actually up 0.2 pounds from the Sunday before, but I wasn't stressing it because it was 0.2 pounds of muscle. Okay, I'm not gonna say I wasn't stressing it. It was disappointing. I'll say that. But didn't worry about it too much. But as we all know,
because she was worrying about other stuff, because that's what
I get on
Margaret was.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I think it was stress.
I'm sure.
I think what we said last week. I think stress really has something to do with.
It's a lot to do with it.
Weight and gaining and retaining and
sure
all the other things. So I got on the scale Monday, and I was actually down like a pound something from the previous Sunday. So the 0.2 that I'd gone up plus more off. And then I got on Tuesday and was down a little bit more. So I think, and then yesterday I was up super early, half awake, didn't get on the scale. Today, still tired, didn't get on the scale. So as of Tuesday, I think I am like 53, maybe 52 pounds down since we started. So I'm happy with it. Still feeling good. The only thing that I really haven't gotten, okay, so I've gotten like the focus to some degree. I have problems with words.
Yeah, she does.
And lately it's been worse. I'm having like word problems. Like I'm repeating words. I get stuck on words. If you watched our latest Costco Aldi haul video, I got stuck on the word snack.
Snack! Snack!
I said it like, what, 7 times?
Snack!
So I don't know what that's about. Maybe my brain synapses are like rewiring with the keto. I don't know.
Lost connection. My rebooter!
But you are.
I am at week 22. And I am now down 79 pounds.
Nice.
Yes. Very excited. Almost 80. Not quite there yet. Got about 1 more pound to go. I think it was like 0.8. But overall, yeah, I mean, so I've lost like almost 8 pounds in a week and a half. Like it was kind of crazy. Like just the way your body is like stops and then sort of catches up and it's like, oh, this is all wrong. We need to get rid of all of this. So yeah, I think I'm walking separate because I think one butt cheek gets smaller than the other one now. So yeah, anyway. Feeling great though. I had some heartburn going on this last couple of days, probably stress related. Could be. Other than that, feeling good. Had one challenge with work, and I was traveling for a day, so I decided that rather than bringing a bunch of snacks, I would just omit it. So I had lunch with a client, so I had Buffalo Wild Wings. So super happy about having that option available. Otherwise I might have been fasting all day. But worked out well.
Didn't you do your testing on Monday?
Oh yeah, I did my testing on Monday, and the numbers are pretty much consistent with what they've been the last few weeks. So
What were your ketones?
1.3, I think it was. But I tested them like later than normal. So normally we test them in the morning. So the longer you fast, generally the higher ketone production you're going to see, right? But I had already eaten, so I was pretty happy with 1.3 considering that I had already eaten. Because generally,
yeah, that's really good.
If you didn't have a high fat food, which I don't think I think I had chicken or something, then generally your ketones are going to be lower, right? So 1.3 for me is pretty good. I mean, it's not like somebody, but you know, pretty good. So yeah, and I pulled a trick out of Stacy's book, and I did not track macros this week. Just to see. Still lost weight. But it's stressful. Like, I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she could not care. Like, can I have this ice cream? Do I have room in my calories? Do I have room in my fat? It's spending questions that I've been asking myself all week, and I don't have solid answers because I'm not tracking my macros, guys. Who else has this issue? I'm not type A. I am really not type A. She's the type A one. I'm not type A.
I have enough other stuff to worry about and stress about in life.
But you don't.
My macros.
I'm the one that stress about everything.
No.
I'm the one that has all the stress.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she can't even remember what she's supposed to be stressed about. Synapses. Not firing all the time. Yes. So, anyway, went awesome. Good week. Very happy with weight loss. I can definitely, I mean, I'm starting to feel the difference. The heartburn stuff is really annoying. Haven't really, I'm not really sure. So, we take supplements and everything, you know, apple cider vinegar and all that stuff. And so those have been helping, I think.
Yeah,
but
I haven't been remembering to take them every day.
Yeah. And, you know, I just had some tea with apple cider vinegar in it, too. So that's supposed to be... So heartburn is supposed to be low acid, not high acid. Even though... So taking an antacid is supposed to make it worse. At least that's what Dr. Berg says.
So, yeah, my lunches have been kind of all over the place this week.
Yes, they have.
Have been out of chicken. I had one slice... Yeah, we've got bread. I have one slice of chicken left on Monday, so I took that as my sandwich, which usually I have two. And then Tuesday...
Two slices, not two sandwiches.
Yeah. Tuesday, we had some taco meat left over from Monday night, I think. You made a bunch of taco meat.
Sunday, I don't know.
We had taco meat left over, so I threw that in a bowl with some Chihuahua cheese. Chihuahua. And took a cheese snack, because my new favorite cheese snack, the snack that I got stuck on in the video. Snack! And they're Jack snacks. So
Jack snack.
A little round thing of Jack cheese, and it's like super delicious. I took some lilies a couple times this week.
Oh, we didn't say that.
With me to work. So when I do that, it's always half the bar.
Otherwise, you eat the whole thing.
No, I take the whole thing, and then I just only eat half.
That's
like
good.
today, I took one with me, and I was nervous because I left it in my car, and it got up to like 75 degrees today. So I haven't opened it to see what it looks like, but I did kind of pinch it.
So I think next week you need to do a eating vlog, because I'm gonna be gone, so she's gonna be left to fend for herself. So I think we should video. She should video every day what she's eating.
It's gonna be really boring.
Yes, I want to see it.
Because it's probably gonna be.
You guys want to see it though, right? Yeah.
Chicken sandwiches for lunch and dinner. I will be happy.
That's like, so
beyond
lame.
Happy.
So lame.
Or we could do like I did tonight. Like I made an omelet tonight and threw some Chihuahua cheese in it because it's all about the cheese.
Yeah.
And an omelet is something that I can make.
I showed her how.
Without any help.
So omelets are very intimidating for a lot of people. But the technique that we have, which you should do a video on,
we can make it in the cooking series.
Yay! Cooking series. So we're going to do that then.
I guess.
All right. So we'll start the week after next. You guys want to give us suggestions on what Stacy's first dish she should make?
Oh, dear God.
Yes. Dear God, what?
I don't know. I'm a little nervous that some people might find it funny and make me try to make like escargot or something.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds...
Snails.
Oh, well, I don't want those. I don't want snails if I cook them. I certainly don't want snails if she cooks them. So, yeah, that sounds good. So if you got any good suggestions on what Stacy's first dish that she makes is...
I think it should be an omelet.
No, omelets are boring. Omelets, I already know how to make omelets. You're not outside of your comfort zone with an omelet. You can make an omelet. You've actually made omelets for me before.
Did I?
Once, yeah, because I was sick or something. I don't remember.
I was nice to you?
I know. We didn't record it. There's no proof.
Keto meetup.
Oh, yes, the keto meetup.
The keto meetup that didn't.
The keto meetup did not happen.
Yeah. So we got there, and it was the right address.
It was the right time.
And it was the right time, and it was the right day. The doors were locked. People were coming out from other doors in the same building and asked if we were looking for something, and, you know, I told them what we were looking for, and she said...
Never heard of it. Go away.
Yeah, she said she didn't know anything. She wasn't mean. She said she didn't know anything about it. So, kind of like hung around for a minute, checked the app, and there were no comments. There was one comment of someone saying that they thought it was somebody else.
Shady.
Whoever was organizing
shady.
it, they thought that person was trying to get some money.
So what Stacy's trying to say is there's a good possibility down the future we might be putting together a keto meetup here in this Kalamazoo, Portage,
I think I would like to.
West Michigan area. So.
Because after seeing all the people in our area that are doing it, you know, that come out to the farmer's market, I think it would be good to get to know our community ketoers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Local ketoers.
Keto again?
Something? I don't know.
Michiganders, keto gander.
Greg mentioned that he had a trip this week.
Get to go Ohio. He was a client. But the cool part about that, not only did I stay keto in that whole process, but I did get to meet up with Bill and Stace over at Bonsai Keto because I was kind of going by that way, and so we connected and stopped by and we chatted for a bit, and that was awesome. In addition, part of the reason is because as they've mentioned a few times on their channel, if you guys are following them, we'll leave a link to their channel up here. But they also have like a little t-shirt side business. They do like vinyl iron-on shirts, not iron-on, vinyl shirts, press.
Yeah, t-shirt press.
Yes, pretty cool. So Stacy and I worked with Bill and kind of architected a shirt that we wanted, primarily for the farmers market and for friends and family.
So this is what we have. This is the front with our Keizu Keto. And then on the back, we've got our sign-off of my sign-off that somebody's been stealing lately of Stay Keto.
So, fairly simple.
I really love how they turned out. I love the colors.
Everything's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you guys are in the market for getting some t-shirts printed, definitely give those guys a check. I'll leave whatever their t-shirt business website is down below in the description, so you can connect directly to them. Sorry, drinking water. Not allowed when we're shooting a video.
Stop it.
Just let him finish. It only takes a couple seconds.
No, now he was licking the empty bowl. Weirdo.
So, anyway, yeah. So, Keizu Keto t-shirts. Rock on.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited
Can't
about
wait to be wearing mine later this week.
Oh, and we also had him make us some aprons.
Oh yes, the aprons. You'll be seeing those very soon when Stacy.
Anytime we do recipe videos, we'll be wearing our aprons.
Yes, very
proudly.
Awesome. Yes, very proudly. So,
thanks, Bill.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Bill and Stace for letting
Bill do it.
It's probably more like and Stace for not being home, so Bill could do it. No, Bill wasn't feeling great, so he rushed around because Tuesday was the day I was coming through town, so he rushed around and got done even though he wasn't feeling great.
Yeah, I felt bad about that.
I did too. But thanks, Bill. We did drop off some macadamia nut bread for him. Yes. We did drop off some yeast rolls that they've been wanting.
Yep. And the chocolate cookies.
And some chocolate cookie samples. So I'm sure he'll let us know down below in the comments about what he thought of those. Yeah. But I know that he sent me a picture of a hamburger that he was eating, so he was pretty excited about the rolls. Yeah. Probably the first real hamburger he's had since starting keto, and They started just a little bit before I did. So they're like 23 weeks now, I think. They're 24.
Yeah, I think they're like a week or two ahead of you.
Yeah. So awesome. They're doing great too. So if you haven't checked out their channel, definitely give them a check.
For sure.
So, yeah.
So I think that's it for us.
Yeah, that's it
week
for this.
19?
Week 19, 22. No, yes, we're not doing our live this week because I actually have to leave early on Monday and we got a bunch of running around stuff to do. Yeah. But we will have a video that we will release on Sunday for the Keto Box.
Yep. The May Keto Box.
The May Keto Box review coming Sunday in place of our normal live. And we'll resume our lives the week after. Yep,
and we'll post all of our numbers on social media like we have in the past.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, whatever. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for us.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you click that bell so you're notified when we post new videos. And as always, stay keto!
I don't like you sometimes.
I know.